Moses said to Aaron, "Come to the altar and sacrifice your sin offering and your burnt offering, and make atonement for yourself and the people. Sacrifice the offering that is for the people and make atonement for them, as the Lord has commanded." This stuff was commanded for Aaron and the people to do without it even really being mentioned that they specifically committed any particular sins or anything like that. So I think there's a little bit of an idea here that even, whether or not we realize that we have, done something wrong, just by our flawed human nature, we often do things that aren't what God wants. And so, even when we don't realize it, sometimes, in the case of the Israelites, they would have needed to make a sacrifice or an offering to be right with God. Or, this day and age, especially for Christians, that's kind of a reason to think that, maybe this whole prayer thing that we do to, communicate with God, ask for forgiveness, all these different things, maybe that's part of the reason we should be doing that quite a bit. And I will confess I am terrible at that, but, again, even, a lot of times we know that there's stuff that we do that's wrong, and sometimes with those things, we'll specifically come to God and ask for forgiveness, but oftentimes, there are things that we do that we might not even really think are that bad or wrong, but we're flawed human beings, we mess up, we do things God isn't, a fan of, so to speak. And so just regular prayer and asking for forgiveness, even for things that we don't even necessarily know we need to, is sometimes important. But that's just me kind of extrapolating from this and what's really more so not mentioned here.